Yo, it's your boy Trench News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everybody subscribe to my channel. If you ain't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you smash that like button. Shout out my boy C Hood, CEEHOOD. Go and follow him on all platforms. Go and run up his subscriptions. Shout out my boy Cindy the Don OG. Big Les, man. Stop it podcast. This Trench News Network. Enough of that, man. We talking about D.Rose, man. Um, I woke up thinking about D.Rose this morning, man, and how he should feel of being in jail for 8 years, you know, and knowing that he didn't do it. I know he didn't do it. Everybody know who ain't do it. Everybody on the streets know who did it, you know, but it's being gangster to them, you know. So I figured that I sent him Connect Network this morning and asked him what he wanted to do and don't waste my time for me helping him getting out. Because I can help him get out. I could definitely help him get out because I know that for a fact that he ain't do it. And I just figured like, hey, everybody playing the red man, dad man, except these goofies. Niggas with money, bro, they ain't going to jail shit. Hey, he did it. You know what I'm saying? And they just sitting in jail tough. No money, nobody saying freedom or none of that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You got to select the fruit, but who want to be said free when you need money? You need my jail costs. When you born, it costs. When you die, it costs. And anything in the middle, it costs. You know, I love Venzel. I went to Venzel before the funeral. To view the body before the funeral, the day before the funeral. And his mom then was in there, gave his mom a hug and all that, man. You know? And, you know, Venzel was a good kid, bro. Turned up energy, smart. You know, he could have been something. You know, graduated with honors out of Dunbar or something like that. He never got a chance, though. He was mowed down. He was mowed down. A lot of people be in the streets and they don't be ready. Like, they don't be ready like you think you ready for what's ready, bro. It's people who be like, they been ready and they been doing this shit in their experience. You know what I'm talking about? And when they come, they come. I got a lot of memories of Venzel, but it ain't about Venzel right now. Y'all can see, look at them stories. It's about D.Rose being innocent, man. I remember when Venzel got killed that day. Venzel was actually just with us the day before that. Like 2 days before that, we was on Union. I had seen him on Union. And, you know, just always a lot of full of energy. And that day that he got killed, I just happened to be in Motown. I went to Gerald's Grill, and then, you know, I went smoked some weed, came back. We went to Joe's Grill again. We went twice that day. We went twice that day. Anybody y'all in the city, go to Joe's Grill, bro, in Motown. They got a hit on everything. The second time I went, D.Rose was in the store. Now, I know that D.Rose couldn't be in two places at one time. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Venzel dead. I know Venzel dead because I left off from there and went back to Union, and they like, man, they just killed Venzel. You know what I'm talking about? After school. You know? So I know that D.Rose, that wasn't D.Rose. You know what I'm talking about? And it's crazy that everybody know who did it. Like, all they homies know who did it. You know, people make raps about, you know, that'll piss me off. If I'm in jail doing 30, 40 years, D-Rose got 40 years. I'm in jail doing 40 years. Ain't the amount of money you could send me knowing that you did that shit, nigga, and you just feed me and you just proud of that shit. Hell no, nigga, hell no. We need to do a 20-year swap, you know? But D-Rose and them so gangster and they so loyal and try to be loyal, man. I got to talk to the little brother. So I inboxed him on Connect Network, man, before I did this. And I said, man, you really want to come home, bro? You know, because God will punish you for not the shit that you in there for. God will punish you for some shit that you been doing. You done got away with that. You know what I'm talking about? And that shit hurt when you get charged with something that you ain't do, but you done did all this other shit. You know what I'm talking about? You could be under the jail for all this other shit, but they got you for something that you didn't do. You know, and everybody did it on all sides, bro. You know, situation with D-Money them. D-Money them was forced, bro. They was kids and they was told, they was coached who did that, who to get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? They was coach, and that's who they told who did it. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, Lil D Money. They ain't do. I talked to D Money too. You know, everybody know that D-Rose ain't do that shit, man. You know, so I'ma wait till he get back with me. Lil Bear get back with me and see what he want to do. Now, if he really want to get out of here, you know what I'm talking about, I get up with his lawyers. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make a statement for him and whatever else I got to do. I can't just live my life knowing that I'm on some positive shit and a positive road and let that man stay in jail. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Von did it. You know what I'm talking about? Why is he in jail for some shit that Von did? They know all this other shit that he did on the paperwork. Why is D-Rose still in jail for some shit that Von did? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't no gang member no more. I'm a citizen on everything. D-Rose is innocent, man. Finna start this free D-Rose campaign, man. And hope this brother could get out and help me on my mission to do what I got to do to help more kids. And he can get a job or talk to the kids at the schools and stuff like that for what he been through, you know. And not go back around these rappers. But if he plan on doing that and going back around these rappers when he get out and gang and all that, bro, I can't help him out. I can't help you, D-Rose, man. I refuse to help a person who gonna crash out, and I'm help you get out, you know. But yeah, D-Rose ain't do that to Venzel, man. The man been in there, and he just being punished by God for other things that he done did, you know. Like I told y'all about the incident with Duck, you know, with him waiting outside on Union. Like, you know, if anybody would have walked outside that crib, they probably wouldn't have been here today. You know what I'm talking about? Laughing. Billionaire, Lil J, none of them probably would be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just God just sitting him down right now. Whatever you want to say, Allah, God, sitting him down right now. You know what I'm talking about? But I need y'all help, man. I need y'all help. I'ma make it my business to help D-Rose get out of that. D-Rose is innocent, man. And hopefully he learned from this, knowing that 600 ain't got your back. And nobody else who you believe in got your back. I always had your back, even when I was in the streets over there with them. I always used to shake my head and be like, man, that boy in jail for no fucking reason, bro. And he ain't even do that shit. You know? Then I hear this guy make a song and say D-Rose ain't tell nothing. I'm like, what the fuck? That all he getting? Is he getting a lawyer? I don't know what they was doing behind the scenes, bro. But I just seen them pull a tech and charges being dropped on shit and everything, man. So let's have D-Rose get out. He did not kill Venzel, bro. On everything. The others, the guys who say he killed Venzel, they was coached by some old people. I don't know who they was coached by, and they ain't got nothing to do with me. But my mission is to get D-Rose out of jail, man. And he ain't do it. And I know he ain't do it because I seen them and I rolled off. We rolled off. D-Rose ain't ride off. He was on feet with the Moes. So he ain't ride off.